Hey Slimy peeps, it's Slimy Bobby here. Today we have part 1 of my OG Slimes collection. Okay, first up we got Hi, how are you? This is a clear glue crunch bomb and it has these cutest little smiley face beads. I guess they're kind of like bubble beads. And this is unscented. Okay, sorry I added activator so it's looking weird. But do you see the little balls? It's kind of cloudy because I've used this one quite a bit. They're so cute. Yeah, this one is melted. You guys, I'm pretty afraid of the clear glue curse in this video just because maybe half the slimes I get from OG are clear. And you already know I'm not good at activating clear slime. See, like, this is hard. I don't like this. That's why I just add too much activator so I don't have to do this. But I'm really gonna try. If you've had this happen to you, we'll see if I can show the activation process. On here. Okay, so yeah, I did overactivate it, but you guys saw what I was working with. I didn't even add that much more after that. But yeah, this one is so freaking cute. I love these beads. It does have a bit of a bead scent, but it doesn't bother me that much. Why do I kind of like it though? Yeah, this one feels really good. Kind of makes almost like frog spawn sounds. Okay, challenge to make this the only overactivated slime in this video. Please. Okay, next up I got Zombiloso. This is the Halloween version of their famous Fabuloso, I think. This has a lavender scent. This is a gel clear melted. I'm pretty sure like all these probably will be melted. Yeah, most of these are melted because I honestly don't really play with my OG slimes that much, but I keep on buying them, so they just get me. They definitely have some of the best like aesthetics in the game. You guys, this is a ginormous mess. It's so sticky. A lavender scent, but it's definitely like a cleaning scent, but it goes with the theme, so you know, it's kind of the point. I heard someone say once that these are so great because they don't melt. Girl, that's a lie. Okay, I'll be honest, that was one of the hardest activating experiences ever. But I was just trying so hard not to overactivate it because, you know, and I actually did it. Yay! This one is really soft and of course a bit gel-like. This is a better angle, right? Yeah, this one got like very foamy with inflation. I would say it's a little bit tacky, but not bad for being a clear and super inflated. that one's pretty good. A Halloween classic. That inflation is pretty crazy. Okay, sorry, I just realized I should be holding it sideways now. So this is salted butter. This is a butter slime scented buttercream. Such a good butter color, butter yellow. Also, I had no idea for a long time that OG Slimes were the inventors of butter slime. So this one was definitely melted, but not sticky at all. So this one is super soft and smooth, of course. It's creamy. It's also kind of like a little bit moisturizing. I don't know, it just feels super nice and smooth, and I can totally see why it's called like literally salted butter. One of the most buttery slimes. But yeah, this one feels really good. It does not give much ASMR. A little bit of tiny pops, and also it doesn't really inflate to like give sizzles either. Yeah, classic, perfect color, just feels really good, and that label is really nice. Next we got the famous Peacock ore. Can you guys see how pretty? This is a clear lava rock slime with, oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, it has like a teal, blue, purple shift. It scented like sweet basil and apple or something like that. Luckily, this one is not super melted, just like slightly, so I can kind of show it off better, hopefully. Yeah, I took out the extra base so we can get some lava rock crunch. Okay, but that literally looks like a crystal. See, their aesthetics are just on point. Their lava rock is like extra pokey versus some other lava rocks that I've gotten, which I guess is good for some people, but yeah, it is a bit painful. But nice and crunchy. Ooh, do you see just like how stunning? I think this is one of their best selling slimes of recent. I remember it was such a struggle to get it when it first came out. The scent has faded quite a bit, but it's really, I think it's a Bath and Body Works scent. Maybe, I might be wrong. But it's a really fresh scent. Not like too fruity. I don't know. It's just really good. This is definitely not tofu hand friendly, but I would say it's still worth it just because it's so pretty. And if you just like fold it, I mean, actually it does hurt, but that crunch is amazing. So yeah, it turns silver, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like a space vibe now. But after it sits for a few days, maybe a week, it will be clear again, and it will turn back to that gorgeous pigment. But yeah, a new classic. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely would. It's so gorge. Next up, we got Dirty Dishes. This is from their one of their Halloween collections, Scary Things, because dirty dishes are scary, okay? They are true. But it's kind of gross looking. Like, that's how it's probably got more cloudy since I've had it. But also it's supposed to look cloudy like dishes, and then you get like food females and then the little gloves. It came with plates too. Just, you know, aesthetic nailed. And this is their gel clear base with the block beads. I believe this is scented lemon. It does kind of give lemon like cleaning vibes, but it's a dishes slime, so it's kind of supposed to in a way, I guess. Like, it makes sense. So I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with the way this one looks, because it's gross. Like, it looks gross, but also it's supposed to, so I kind of love it for just being true. This is so fun. These are so cute. This gel clear coats the block beads really well. So, I mean, it's still pokey because it's block beads, but it's not that bad. Also, it's maybe only around a half packed. The lemon scent has gone away mostly. It has just a little bit of scent left. Yeah, I would say it's mostly non-tacky. It does have a little bit. I feel like I could add some activator though to help. And no fallout. It traps a lot of air. It's super poppin'. Yeah, this gel clear just feels really soft, especially when it gets inflated. Well, it starts more gel-like, and then it just, I don't know, it just feels so soft. It's getting so foamy. I did add some activator and it helped. And it still just has like a touch of grippiness. But yeah, that's a good texture combo and just aesthetic nailed. Okay, sorry, I forgot to press record, but this is $9.99. This is a sand slime. Look how black it is. And this has an amazing scent. Honestly, it's not like ASMRing like it used to. But yeah, it's maybe like 80% packed. And that sand gets dense down there. This is super heavy and dense. The scent is so good. I forget what it is, but it's kind of perfumey. Oh, I love it. favorite thing about this is definitely the scent. It obviously has some fallout because it's sand. It's not that crazy though. I would just say normal. Next up, we got Whipped Vampire Sunblock. So this is the Halloween version of their Whipped Sunblock, which is the clay version of their sunblock. So a lot going on here. I love this color for vampire Halloween vibes. So this is a sleigh scented sunblock. So their sleighs, what they call sleighs, are definitely much more like butters, like as in it doesn't have a little bit of clay or slight clay as the name should imply. And it has such, I don't know, like I feel like it's a specific brand, this sunblock. I don't know which one, but I love it. Just, it's so nostalgic for me. Something from back in the day. Maybe like copper tone or banana boat, I don't know. But it's just a pure old school sunblock and it just gives me such nostalgic vibes. I love it. Yeah, this one is super soft, totally non-tacky. Honestly, it's a pretty nice texture if you just consider it as a butter, but if you're expecting a sleigh, then it feels really clay heavy. Ugh, I just love this color. This one does not offer that much on the ASMR front. A little bit of pops, a little bit of sizzle. I used to use this one a lot, so it's probably a little bit dried out, but it still feels amazing. It's like velvety soft, kind of creamy. But yeah, I love that one. Next up, we have Sleep Paralysis. This is what I actually won in my very first giveaway that I won from someone on Instagram. Oh, look how pretty. You guys see that purple metallic shimmery? So this is a clear glue silica scented, some sort of cherry scent. And so this one is maybe a little bit more than half packed. Oh, so pretty. This is like a purpley green kind of shift, but the green's not really coming through for me, at least. This was also part of their scary things restock along with the dirty dishes. But why'd they make it gorgeous? This silica is on the smaller side and it's a little bit more rounded than some other silicas I've gotten, which is kind of nice because sometimes silica is not tofu hand friendly, but this one is not bad. I don't love cherry scents because they always are a little bit medicinal to me, but yeah, this one just kind of smells like medicine to me. I think I like clear glue silicas more than I like white glue silicas, which is surprising because usually I like white glue everything. But yeah, I think this is one of my first clear glue silicas. And they're just so poppin'. Let's see. But yeah, I love that one. I'm so happy I won it in a giveaway despite the fact I don't really like the scent. But yeah, great texture. Okay, we got Space Junk 2.0. But this is a like assorted crunch bomb. I think it's unscented. And This definitely had a super clear base when I got it. Like you could not even tell that that clear slime was there. But it's got a little cloudy with play. Look how pretty. This is just like a fun space party slime. I know I have all the base in here. It was just hard to separate since it was melted. But even when you take out the extra base, this one is not that crunchy like you might expect. Look how pretty. I love all the glitters. The bead smell is not very strong, and for some reason I kind of like a bead smell. Don't ask me why. I personally don't smell it when I'm just playing with it, but once you like actually get close and smell it, then yeah, you can definitely smell the plastic. It's just a fun slime. Also, it's very non-tacky. I obviously overactivated a little bit, but no fallout. Yeah, this is an icon for a reason. Like, it's just so fun. And you don't really see slimes like this that much. I don't know. I don't. Definitely a classic icon, and look at that inflation. Okay, next we got Vampire Sunblock. This is the Halloween version of Sunblock. This is a thick slime scented sunblock. Yeah, same color and scent as Whipped Vampire Sunblock. I believe same texture and scent as Sunblock, which I don't have. This color separation is kind of interesting. That pink. Kind of like it though. Very thick texture. It's definitely thick. Not like ultra TNG type, but pretty thick for like a standard. Okay, those pops do not play. Definitely try an OG thick slime if you like really thick slimes with loud pops. I have a few and they all really just hit like that. It's kind of heavy, has some resistance. That same nostalgic, perfectly sunblock scent as Whipped Vampire Sunblock. Love that one, and also love the idea of making some of their best sellers like Halloween style. So cute. Next up we got Rubber Boots. So this one I bought, and this one I got as a mystery slime after I already bought that one. This is also a thick slime, and this is scented like garden mint, I think. And of course it came with cute little rubber boots that are just fun to like mess around with. I love this bright yellow color. This texture and color really goes well with the theme, rubber boots. Okay, so we got the big boy for this one. This is super thick and heavy. Obviously this is like 2 combined, so it's extra heavy. I think I'm getting a workout. These pops are loud. Okay, I think I'm gonna put one back away because it's actually just a little too much. And this is one of my oldest OG slimes, possibly. The scent is minty, like obviously kind of like, I don't know, kind of reminds me of gum in a way. It's a little bit more fresh and kind of green since it's like actual garden mint, I guess. I like this scent. This thick might be my favorite texture from OG, to be honest. So good. Okay, next up we got Spa Towel. This is a classic. Oh my god, look how much shrinkage. This is actually a white slime, but I don't always clean my hands between slimes, so it got stained. This is a Drizzly Icee scented laundry, maybe? It's definitely cool to the touch. It's not really wet. The scent is nice and clean. It's mostly faded now. So this has kind of an elastic feeling, like some resistance right now. See, it's so super soft and fluffy. Yeah, mine is obviously very old and not in great condition. Let me see if I could get some good drizzles. Not bad, not good, but not bad. I feel like, is this one of the only shops that has a Drizzly Icee? Oh, so soft. An OG classic. At least try it once, you know? Mine has shrunk a lot, so it's kind of hard to work with. Next up, we got Sleepy Girl Mocktail. This is a clear glue bubble bead scented cherry. This scent is totally gone. It has a beautiful red, deep red with a sparkle in it. And then there's just like a little layer of bubble beads, maybe like 25% packed or something. This one looks so delicious. Oof. Also, it is melted, but it was not sticky. Look how pretty. I love that color when you spread it. It's kind of like a dark pink. This one I just had to get because it literally looks so delicious. This color is divine. This is one that I really do actually want to eat. This base is kind of gel-like. Has a little bit of tack, but not bad, and no fallout. Yeah, pretty much love this color. I did not like the scent because I don't like cherry scents, but it's gone now, so I'm good to go. Okay, we got 3 more. This is flower bed. This is a clear glue sequin, like flower sequin. It's about a little over half packed. This is scented like a flower shop. So it's kind of rosy, just generally floral and a little bit more green smelling than like perfume smelling. Look at all those sequins. So cute. I love how colorful it is. This one, the scent has kind of gone off a little bit. I get a little bit trace of that flower scent, which I love a good fresh flower scent. I remember just totally loving this one. It is a little off, but honestly, this is one of the first slimes I got from them, and I used to play with it like literally every day. I used to be deeply obsessed with this one. The scent, the texture, it's not giving as much anymore. Next up, we got Dragonfruit jelly, which is definitely the newest one in this video. This is a jelly scented dragonfruit. I love those seeds at the bottom. This color is so stunning. This is their crystal jelly, which I don't know what makes it crystal. Don't you just love those little seeds? Looking at this pile, the only ones I bought this year in this video is this one, Space Junk, and the salted butter. I think those were some of the in the best condition and the thicks, but yeah, the other ones are just a bit older. Ugh, I love those black seeds. I can't get over it. So this jelly is on the drier side and it's pretty thick. This has a pretty light scent. And I don't know exactly what dragon fruit smells like. Now this one is taking a while to activate. It's still like forming bonds in a way. It's getting frothy. Yeah, this one inflates a lot. Feels a little plump. I don't love jelly slimes, but this one's all right. Crazy inflation. Oh my gosh, we made it to the last one. This is Turquoise Chunks. Literally such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous slime. I'm obsessed, and it really, I think, does give turquoise. Like the stone, I love it. This is a white glue silica. I remember being obsessed with this scent. I forget what it is, but it's kind of faded now, but I still get little remnants, and I still love it. This color is just perfect. This one is like pokier silica than like sleep paralysis. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've only ever loved like one white glue silica. The rest are like, it's okay. Kind of wish it was clear glue though. so I'm not squeezing full potential because it kind of hurts. Okay, I'm a little scared. Yeah, I don't know why it hurts less not on the table. Yeah, I would say this one is in pretty good condition still. It definitely can be like a little bit rippy, and the scent has faded a bit, but not as bad as some other ones. I love this one, and it's, I mean, maybe not rare, but I feel like it's kind of rare to get just like a gorgeous white glue slime like this. It's kind of reminding me of mint chocolate chip in a way, but I love this aesthetics down like so much, and the scent. I'd probably get a new one of this if it came back. Okay, well that was part 1. I'll see you soon for part 2. Thank you for watching. Bye.